Welcome back to Off-Frame Games, where I play video games you may not have heard of because they're entertaining and I find them fun. We're back playing Technobabylon, where, on the last episode, I may have accidentally killed a man. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but he's dead. Probably my fault. He was a living bomb. I mean, you gotta cut me some slack. So we're gonna meet a few people, but first I gotta look around. I didn't look around on the last episode, and I think that messed me up.
What do you make of this, Max?
My parents' old bot used to spend much more time in the charger than doing its job. I kept telling them to get a new one, but they never like to spend until they have to.
Yes. Tiny little Roomba.
Nah, my apartment building's already got one.
Oh, I always love these floating sculptures. Hey.
It never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keeping it floating, however.
Did I just get a mag coil? Actually, that's pretty cool. So if you don't know, there's an electric magnet on top of those things, and there's a magnet at the base of the thing. It has to be precisely balanced, otherwise the art itself could just like topple over. But when it's done correctly, they're really fun. I like them. I don't have one, but I mean, they're cool. Let's see. Let's take a look at the camera.
Hey, open up. It's Regis.
Hey,
nope,
man.
that's not going to work.
Probably not gonna work. I wonder if I just talk to Lau.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and go. Let's talk about the transit station.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. A little hungry.
I meant about what happened at the station.
I'll manage. Sometimes, some people just need to be brought down.
Again, I don't... So the game is doing a very good job of leading me into a sense of choice. And you might... It's very difficult to kind of do that in games. So bear with me for a second. I do not know if there was a possibility to save him. I do know that it felt like there was. And it could have just been down to choice. It could have been down to luck. I don't think so on this game. But I mean, it was... I don't know if I could have saved him. If I can, well, let me know.
That bomber. He was American, wasn't he?
He certainly had the accent. Sounded Texan.
Did you know him?
Dr. Lau. Texas is an enormous place. I do not happen to know every single other person who lived there. And besides, I left well before he would have been born.
Do you ever regret doing that?
Not for a second. Especially after seeing how it's gotten now.
Would I regret leaving Texas? That is a very poignant question, considering I currently live in Texas, and I hope to one day actually leave Texas. And if they're gonna start putting bombs in turning babies into bombs, I mean, I guess I kind of want to leave before that happens. But anyway, we'll get to that later. Let's see, more to the bomber.
There's more to what was between you and that kid, wasn't there? Like you said, you never met him before, but it seemed personal to you.
You're very perceptive, Dr. Lau. It's useful for an investigator.
You want me to stop asking?
There's a reason that kids like him, and hundreds others, exist. It's not because the seditionists thought that weaponizing the human body was the biggest innovation since air power, but the engineers that got to make these kids, for whatever reason, didn't say no.
Regis,
You could say I knew him too well, inside and out. That is what bothers me.
Regis has a little bit of a history. We'll get to that in a second.
Give me an update on the mind-jacking case.
Labs come back with the report on the body at Animus.
We can definitely link that one to our investigation.
Same MO. Victim was wired, brain burnt, but not consistent with a straightforward murder. More like a rapid, intrusive, and destructive brain scan.
So we're still going with memory theft rather than elaborate assassinations.
Exactly. No conclusive patterns on targets, I'm afraid. Vanderwall said he would give us a lead on the next victim, though.
So much for him retiring from organized crime.
Well, I honestly have a feeling that Vanderwall is probably dead. I think he's dead. Don't quote
Any
me on
luck
that.
with the Mindjacker's airship?
Still nothing. Like I said, it just vanished.
And Central still claims there wasn't anything there at all.
But we saw it, Regis.
Exactly. Something's not right.
That does bring up an interesting thought. If Central is this all-knowing, omnipresent kind of AI, there could be two reasons why it could not see a giant floating helicopter, whatever an arrow thing. It was a floating machine that was not a spacecraft. Okay, I forgot what they used in the game, but there's two possible options. One, it has highly advanced sensors that detect that obstruct detection. Okay, all right, it's the future. We can go with that. Two, Central's in on it. I've got to be honest. If you go with the Occam's razor of who did what, Central being in on it is more likely than an unknown entity having such advanced technology that this super advanced, in control of everything robot can't see it.
I wonder if Central's hiding something.
Why do you hate Central, Charlie?
What? I don't hate Central.
You're always arguing with it. I've seen you sabotage more cameras than anyone. It does so much for Newton. The city runs like a well-oiled machine.
Maybe, but I think it's working in inappropriate areas.
What would count as inappropriate for a city coordinator?
Like this. Fundamentally, policing is a human matter. Machines and synthetics don't commit crimes. I don't expect them to be able to understand how perpetrators think and act.
So, you're old-fashioned. You'd rather not talk about it. Maybe later?
Keep at it, Max.
Can do, Regis.
Come on. You know how this is gonna work. I'm an old-fashioned man that, likes my technology, but does not love it. And you, young, fresh out of academy, I don't know how old you are. You're just interested in just like doing your thing, being one with Central.
Vanderwall, you there? You sure he's in?
He told us to meet him here. Central hasn't logged any departures from this floor since this morning either.
How much you want to bet? He's not.
It doesn't need magnetizing.
It does need magnetizing.
It doesn't need.
Shut up.
It doesn't need
It does need. You know what? I'm gonna magnetize you. How about I just do that? I can shoot it. You can shoot the thing. Can I just shoot you?
Hey, Charlie! Go and punch your food machine at home if you really feel like some Luddism.
Maybe. I just want to shoot things. Did you ever think of that? No, you
That's
didn't.
not going to fit.
Okay, let's talk to Lau.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
The door.
You've got a brain for wetware systems, right?
Don't you mean full of wetware systems?
Huh. This isn't just me being offensive. Can you have a word with the door controls?
I'll see what I can do.
You go have fun with that. I'm gonna kick this. I'm gonna kick this robot.
Got it. I reset the password. It's now password 1.
I'm just glad you're on our side now.
Damn straight. I could probably make a lot more money if I turned to crime.
Thank you. Please don't turn to crime. I'd hate for this to come. I'd hate for this situation. Oh.
Gil,
Okay.
you in here? Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We're cell agents. Miss, are you all right?
It's a maid bot, and there's red on her. Oh yeah,
Regis,
she did.
this is a synth. The look on your face is priceless. It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
Something else about it bothers me more.
I know. I sure hope that isn't blood.
It's totally blood. All right, let's look around here first. As with everything, I'm gonna check the fridge.
Is this refrigerator locked? Who the hell locks a refrigerator?
Maybe they've got really expensive tastes? Although, they've got the food machine as well. Perhaps they've got something else in there.
That's not going.
Let's see. That's weird.
Hello?
I think I know what's wrong with it.
Cool. You'll tell me that later. I'm gonna look around for a bit. Yeah, I'm not. It's not even gonna do anything. Drinks machine.
Howdy, partner. What can I get y'all?
Now this could be misleading. I don't. He has a face. He is a computer, but I honestly don't think he can actually know anything?
There's been a bit of you don't happen to have seen what went.
Hey, mister. I don't just go blabbing my customers' secrets like that.
He's bluffing. He never saw anything. You're just bitter you never left that wall.
Hey, it's a fine job I have here. I ain't seen nothing since Mr. Vanderwall got his wine out of the rack this evening.
Vodka. On the rocks. Twist of lime.
Regis?
Fine. Make it 2.
Let's see.
What do you do
What
here,
are
then?
you?
Why, I'm the bartender. I fix up drinks for the fine folk who live here.
Anything else?
Anything else? Heck, drinks is a whole lot of stuff to know. Why, I'm the foremost expert on fine drinking in these here parts.
So, if anyone wanted to know what to put into a drink,
They'd come to me, sure as shooting.
I'll speak to you later.
I'll keep your tab open.
All right. So we've got a bit of a thing. I'm not gonna go into the stairs. I'm gonna check the food machine for one more thing, and then I'm gonna talk to Lau before I head upstairs.
Hi, I'm Chef.
Oh, god damn it, it's Chevy
What can
again.
I get for you?
Okay.
What are you?
I'm Chefy, your friendly food helper.
All right. What's this machine you come in?
This masterpiece is the THE Foods Gourmand Range Comestible Synthesizer. It's the best thing since sliced bread, which it even makes.
Sounds like it's trying too hard to be helpful.
I like helping. Helping is fun.
I thought we were done with Sheffy after I corrupted mine, but then I realized THE is a mass production. I have a feeling I'm going to be coming up across Sheffy a lot. Let's hope I get to corrupt her one more time.
What's the difference between you and the one I've got at home, the J115?
Oh, I'm much newer. My dynamic protein stereolithography system means I can make nearly anything. I've got so much more flavor treatment. I can make just about any taste you desire.
What if I wanted some of that protein slop that mine makes?
Ugh, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But how about some truffles?
It's a snob, then.
What's on the menu?
If you're feeling peckish,
Let's see.
I could whip up some quail's eggs and white wine sauce. Or how about some nice tarte à l'orange?
Sounds better than what mine can do.
Or if you want some of Mr. Gill's favorite, I can always make toaster pastries.
Okay, at this point, I just want to have fun. I just want to see something.
How much did you set the Vanderwalls back then?
I'm only 410,000 quanta from all good retailers.
That's more than I make in a year.
These people can apparently afford the finer things. Can you make barbecue brisket?
Sure can, American style.
That'll do.
Extra sauce,
You bet.
protein complex A or B.
Pardon?
What protein complex do you want me to make the meat out of?
Beef?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any real beef.
Look, as much as I may not adhere to most Texans' belief and whatnot, a food machine that cannot use real beef, that's just sad.
Never mind.
Bye!
Makes me weep for you future people without your lack
Hey,
of
Max.
What's up?
beef. Okay, let's go with the
Any
synthetic
idea
bait.
what's wrong with the maid?
I couldn't even get a return signal out of it. My guess would be that it's run out of power.
Any way we can fix that?
It's supposed to charge itself, but apparently it hasn't managed to do that.
How? We can't haul that thing to a socket.
We'll have to charge the power cell itself. In a platform like that, the cell's usually in the upper torso, about where the heart would be.
You reckon that'd be easier to charge?
It's only about as big as your fist. Just have to get it out of her.
Okay.
Why do you think someone would lock their refrigerator?
Same reason you'd lock anything else. Something valuable inside it?
But what?
Some people keep wetware at low temperatures to stop GGs.
And GGs are...
Oh, gray goo. Catastrophic exponential reproduction. Under certain conditions, the fabricators and the wetware make more of themselves.
And low temperatures prevent that.
Not really, but higher temperatures definitely accelerate the growth. People like to think they're in control, though.
Okay.
Keep at it, Max.
Can do, Regis.
So, we've got a few options now. So we have the synthetic maid who has blood on her. We have the stairs at this point, and I have a feeling once I start interfering, so once I start interacting with the maid, that we're gonna have to come across a lot of other things. So let's go upstairs, probably find a dead body
Jesus
or
Christ.
bodies. these
What
ones
the hell happened in here? Did someone get to Vanderwall before he could talk?
Maybe it's a domestic gone bad?
I don't know what's going on here. The blackmailer said nothing about this, possibly didn't even expect this themselves. Still, you need to find out what they demanded before this whole apartment is picked apart by forensic drones.
We should check around first.
What?
We need to get a look at it ourselves before the crime scene people wreck it.
Good idea.
Really?
Well, yes.
Who are you and what have you done with Charlie Regis?
What do you mean?
You're unusually cavalier today. You got something on your mind? I mean, I know you don't usually care what Central thinks about regulations, but...
Look, first off, two things. I'm being blackmailed, and two, it would help us.
This time, I think it could help us get a lead on our investigation. Besides, all the time we waste, the mindjacker may have found their next victim.
I like this, Regis. Let's get investigating.
You feel glad that Max suggested it and not you. Now you have the free reign you need to find the device the voice wanted. Okay, so we've got a few options, and we've got a few things. First, control pad. Let's check to see if there's anything here. THE system floor robe, storage control, general error 5151. Mechanical error. Please ensure that there are no obstructions to opening the THE system's flood robe. Flood robe. What's a flood robe? Something's jammed in there. I think I know where the rest of his body is. Let's see. Check out a body part. Yeah, it's a body part. I did not need me. Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck it. Game, you're gonna make me pick up a hand and do some shit. Fine, I'll do it. Let's check the body.
There's something at the bottom of the pool. A pistol?
Our murder weapon?
No.
One of them, maybe. It's too deep to reach.
Not without severely contaminating the crime scene anyway.
I can just about make out a pistol at the bottom.
Careful how you get. You're the one who's always lecturing me about contaminating crime scenes with DNA after all.
Let's see. I have one
I
more
don't think I
thing.
can justify taking that.
You could justify taking it, don't worry. There is something. Okay, so now. We have a handful of things to do. First, this is blocked, which I believe is this and or this. There's nothing else up here, so let's head back downstairs to the maid, get her activated, have the maid pick up the gun, because as a synth, she doesn't have DNA, she's whatever, she's blah blah blah.
Hello?
What up, maid? Hey, maid. Just gonna stick
Hey,
this in here.
what do you make of...
Charlie, she's not when she's out of...
Yeah.
Sure. Not when...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I know. The terminal. I didn't know. Yeah, hey, look, I got a hand.
It's definitely his hand, but the system won't recognize it.
Hold on. That is odd. It's a hand. There's no other hand.
Hello?
Wait, hold on. Was there another hand?
I think I'm carrying as much of
There's something I'm missing. Photo. That's what it is. Picked up photograph. Photograph. Paris. A photograph of the two men, a younger Gil and Dakari Vanderwall, by an urban river. In the background, the Eiffel Tower is dwarfed by a looming glass skyscraper. The back of the photograph photograph has a note written by hand. The wedding, August 2017. That's what I needed. Let's go Paris. Confirmed. Okay, good. Okay, now what does this do? 2017.
The body is...
That's right. Big Fat apparently shot several times and landed face down. Ironic. He used to be an...
You'd heard of him.
I used to follow his career. when I was in the 100-meter freestyle team at Grove Academy.
Isn't Grove an all-boys school?
It is. And at the time, I fit right in.
Wait, you used to be male?
Surprised?
Well, I wouldn't have guessed.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, no, I totally would have. I don't. Honestly, I don't care. Lau is an interesting person, male and or female. Like, I don't care in this general line of questioning for the game. But I'm gonna ask anyways because it might give me some information. Though I don't think
Whoever
so.
did your changeover must have been one hell of a engineer. What was it? Baseline resequence with a pseudoviral vector?
The field's come a long way since you were in med school, Regis. Took a few other procedures as well. Newton's the best place in the world for that kind of work, though.
Can't argue with the results, though.
You frequently do, almost every day.
You know what I mean. You
Again,
never mentioned the sex change before.
Well, it's never come up. You're not much for small talk. I understand how personal that garden is to you. And I appreciate how difficult it probably was to open up about it.
So you thought you'd reciprocate with something in your own past?
Pretty much, yeah.
Thanks, Max.
Aw.
Keep at it, Max.
Can do.
Okay. What creates I need blood flowing. That's okay. Okay. In order to get hand, go into blood, into jacuzzi.
I think that I'd lose any. I'd better.
Into body.
I don't. He.
Coat hanger. I didn't see this coat hanger. Pixel art is sometimes weird. Okay, I picked up a hanger.
What? Hang it up?
Yes, let's hang it up. Okay, let's open this up. Let's open up the wardrobe, and we're gonna find a new set of stuff. And hopefully, with this new set of stuff, we'll be able to find something.
See anything interesting?
There's an empty gun rack in here. Ammunition, maintenance tools, cleaning spray, but no gun.
In their closet?
Maybe it's their outdoor gear. There's fishing equipment in here as well.
Are you taking stuff again?
Yes.
It might be useful. Call it a hunch.
Well, okay. I guess I have something. So I'll use a fishing rod in the jacuzzi to pick up the damn thing. Wait, no, hold on. I ain't gonna do shit.
Nothing biting?
There's nothing on the end of the line. There's no way to hold it on without a hook.
Oh, of course it is. Okay, so take this.
I don't think it needs.
Damn it!
Now it's got. There.
For catching...
Come on.
Got it.
the murder weapon?
One of them, anyway. Why is it in the jacuzzi, though?
What we really need is a witness.
Let's see. First,
Vanderwall's antique semi-automatic pistol. Probably not listed on the city's firearms register.
Probably not. Let's see. Connected with the traveler. No, okay, fine. I'm just gonna do it one more time.
I think I'll leave anything else in there to the...
Let's check the floor, because a small... Okay, the only issue with certain pixel art games is that depending on the amount of pixels and depending on the art style...
Hey, what...
Not when she's out of...
Yeah.
Sure.
Cabinet. Okay. I knew there was something. I didn't notice that there was a cabinet. The cabinet should probably unlock a few things for me. Aside from the pipes running from the food machine, the cabinet contains a set of knives and a tube of cooking gel. Okay. Let's see. The extra wetware gel is used for food preparation. The gel cooks food that is mixed with released chemical energy. Okay, that's
A
something.
kitchen knife. One of a set. This sort of blade takes me back to my days in...
Let's see. Hey, lady.
Hey.
Oh, wait. The thermal gel. Okay.
Not when-
Yeah.
Mix this with the hand. Because... yes. Yeah. Lao, just ignore that for a moment. I'm just gonna use this burning... Oh, you son of a
Definitely.
bitch!
It's definitely his hand.
Wait, hold on. 90. Oh, it's too hot. 98.5 degrees. Well, let's go. Let's 90. Let's at least get it within the range. There we go. All it take was me cooking the hand on accident. Well, on purpose. Let's see. There's a lot of people here. Who do we need to call?
Stepford & Son, Synthetic Associates.
There we go.
Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Gil Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
Totally terrible. I don't care who you are.
The synth in question is powered down. We need to ask it some questions.
It shall need to be revitalized then. Oh my, yes. Likely it misgauged its own consumption rate, was unable to reach a charging point.
Is there any way to fix it?
Oh my, yes. You can remove the power cell from the upper torso. It will be concealed by the pseudodermal layer of outer skin, but this can be removed with a sharp implement.
So, I have to perform surgery.
You will need to remove the power cell and charge it separately. The platform should return to full operation thereafter. Oh yes.
Thank you. If only I had a knife and I was a doctor. Oh wait, I am, and I do.
We've got your company's name linked to
Oh my, yes, a maid, yes, and a very
that.
Oh my, yes, he purchased a complete, though it looks like he had some afterwork done on it elsewhere, oh yes.
What kind of afterwork?
Boob job.
It looks like the personality was tooled elsewhere, yes. Likely to more particular
Not something you...
Mr. Regis, this is a family. We simply sell platforms. We cannot be held responsible for alterations thereafter.
Nice. Tell me
What
about
can you
the-
tell?
Everything up until its point of sale. We recently acquired a number of IL with some cosmetic retooling. They're fit for a great many humanoid roles.
Like housework?
Oh my, yes. Like this platform, we sell many without. There are a great many legal and ethical restrictions on the sale of AI. But if one were to acquire an AI mind state from elsewhere and
It leaves you completely blame-free for...
Quite so, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes.
That's all I need to...
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help. Oh my, yes.
I honestly think he's a robot, but sure, okay. Yeah, let's just stab you in the face.
What are you up to?
Just doing some...
Shaky shank. Alright, move this power cell. Take the power cell. Take the power cell into the thing. Okay. Okay. Lao. Move! Just like, okay, so I'm just gonna take this. I wonder if I can use this dock, because I don't see any other dock. I guess that'll work. I don't suppose that that's a dock, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it'll work, so let's just take you, click in here. RoboMaid, tell me.
CI wetware systems
Beginning reboot. Beginning recovery from
critical failure.
basic input-output executing.
MBR unified bootloader executing kernel.
Kernel executing
SBININIT.
Submit.
Calibrating
CI state
with USD.
Oh, that is better.
Ah, yes. French maid, of course.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Hello?
Let's see.
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur Gale et Monsieur Dacqueray's maid.
You're a synthetic maid?
Pardon, mademoiselle? I do not understand.
A synth.
Excusez-moi, what is a synth?
It certainly stays in character.
I help the masters with their household things.
And where were you made?
Mademoiselle, I was born in France.
Yeah, because all French people I know run on graphene power cells.
Okay. So they wanted a French maid. They wanted a maid to believe that it was not a synth. And she's whatever.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. So loving. And with such exquisite taste.
Wow, they must have got this one customized for sycophancy.
Do you know anyone who might want to hurt them?
Oh no, monsieur. They are beloved by all.
I don't think so, but in the meantime, let's ignore the crime scene for now. So what can you do?
What do you do around here?
I do the cleaning, the cooking, and the shopping.
And that's it?
Monsieur, it would not be proper for me to say.
So you are a sex bot?
Mon Dieu, how dare you infer such a thing?
She's totally a sex bot. I know the full French maid, kink is a thing, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's just say that.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Monsieur, I remember many things. My memory is holographic. But I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to consider.
Even if Cell requires it?
I cannot simply discuss what happens around here without his permission.
He's certainly paid for loyalty.
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
Monsieur?
Would you be able to do anything Mr. Vanderwald told you?
Anything?
Anything.
Monsieur, you should not ask such questions. I am just the maid.
The maid covered in blood.
Why the hell did they get a synth?
Surely you will. All the best maids in the world, they are French.
And the best lovers, I hear.
What are you implying, mademoiselle?
I never had Gil down as quite such a francophile.
I am also very discreet. When you care for someone's home, there are a lot of things that you hear.
Or do.
Mademoiselle, such slander. And even if true, I would not say. I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to think of.
Yes. By the way, you're covered in blood.
What the hell happened upstairs?
How do you mean, monsieur?
The room's recent redecoration. Shades of Gil everywhere.
And the body of Dakari Vanderwall, shot to pieces in the tub. Any opinions on this?
Oh, monsieur, I cannot discuss this. I have been told, most strictly, not to discuss what goes on upstairs.
Even if it includes the double homicide of your owner?
I have my orders. What would Monsieur Gale think if I went against him?
Probably not a great deal anymore.
I mean, he is
She doesn't
dead.
quite seem to get what's happened.
Might not have been written with a comprehension of abstracts like death.
2 men have been killed upstairs. There's blood and human remains all over the room, and all over you. If you weren't directly involved, then you're at least a material witness.
I am sorry, monsieur. I cannot say what happens upstairs. Monsieur Gale, he values his privacy greatly.
How about we take you down to Cell and manually pull your memory apart?
Regis, it's a synth. Threatening it won't help.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
My pleasure to have helped, Miss.
Let's see. Well, now that you know, let's go in order of most things of importance. Let's see. Take the photo. No, stop. Takes a photo.
They have always loved Perry. They are planning to return next summer.
No, they aren't. Fishing rod.
Expensive.
I would always stay at home when they would go fish. It gave me time to tidy.
A kitchen.
I know you're not keen on modern tech, but that's no go and punch your food machine at home if you really...
That's not it. I
Vanderwall.
kind of wanted to show her.
You recognize...
But I should not...
You saw what...
Monsieur, I must not speak of what happened. Monsieur Gale has...
Talk about taking orders too literally.
So at this point, we found her threshold. She can talk about things, but not what happens upstairs. So what happens when we bring what's upstairs downstairs?
Ah, Monsieur Gale would be happy to know you have found that.
God
He is
damn it.
always losing things.
Lady, that's his hand. Robot, that's his hand. Alright, Drink Machine. Tell me what you got.
Howdy,
I'll speak to
Alright, no, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, wait, I know.
Is this... Who the hell...
Maybe the
Bonjour,
thanks.
ma
If I take the gel, increase the temperature, and then apply the gel to the fridge.
That's not going...
It's definitely gonna...
Cooking it. That's not...
Oh, there's something else here. Come on. I'm missing something. There is something here. There is a single something here that I am missing. Oh, wait. Synthetics. If I call the synthetics again.
Stepford Liam's.
There we
We
go.
believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved.
Oh my.
It's unwilling to cooperate with us. Vanderwall seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM personalities. If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memories. This may take several hours depending upon the algorithm used for laying down synaptic engrams.
I'm afraid
No,
time is a critical
no, that won't
factor,
work.
Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Or there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer you the necessary tool.
Splatter out. Nice.
What's this?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis. All are made of 3 components: personality, role, and platform memory.
Okay.
The maid's desire not to tell you likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality,
something more helpful.
she might tell us what we need to know.
It may not be
Interesting.
quite so simple, but that is the foundation of the idea. Oh my, yes.
Where would I find other mind state modules?
Any other platform that runs a communicative interface.
Oh,
It
this is
not
gonna be fun.
simply limited to synthetic platforms. Oh my, no.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That's all I need.
Please.
So, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it here for today, because with my new tool in hand, the maid, the bartender, and Sheffy, I'm gonna play around with their personalities, and that's gonna be a whole shit ton of fun. Well, thank you for joining me here at Off Frame Games. I hope you're enjoying Technobabylon. I know I am. I hope if you do, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know something I may have missed, something I may have whatnot. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Later.